Mute. Mike.
Phil, mute. Phil, mute. No. Okay, let's go to Alex Kalinowski. No, you're back. Phil?
You're back.
Okay, over to you.
Well done on the win, Lewis. Christian Horner's been quite critical of your move on Max. He said it was unacceptable, amateur and desperate, and said it must feel like a bit of a hollow victory given that Max is in hospital. Just wanted your response to that, please.
I don't really have anything to say to Christian. I mean, it doesn't feel hollow. So there's 2,000 people that work incredibly hard in my team who is not just about me, naturally. And of course, I've already said that this is not the way anything that I want to happen in the race. I think it's important for all of us to be quite take a step right back. I'm sure emotions are running high there, and I know what it's like to lose points within a team and be in that position, so I don't feel any way about it.
Thanks, Tom. Another question for Lewis. Do you think there's a bit of a backstory behind this accident with Max? You're in the title fight, and Max has been quite aggressive at some points this season. You had this fight yesterday, so is there anything more behind it, or is it just a normal battle?
I think it's a normal battle. I think I've generally, when I was younger, of course, I was probably as aggressive, maybe actually not as aggressive as Max is, but I was pretty aggressive, I would say, as a youngster. And I think now, you know, I'm a lot older now. I know that it's a marathon, not a sprint, and so I think I have a better view in how I approach my racing. But we're in a battle, and I think this year he has been very aggressive, and most of the times I've had to concede and just avoid incident with him and live to fight on later on in the race. As you saw yesterday, once he's out in the clear, they're too fast. So when an opportunity comes, I've got to try and take it. That's what we're out there doing and racing. And this one moment, I got a great exit out turn 7, and I was really happy with the dummy that I was able to go to the left and then go to the inside and get up that gap. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to close it. And but unfortunately, the aggression stays from his side, and we collided. It's unfortunate, but as Charles said, it's a racing incident. These things happen.
Congratulations, Lewis. I feel a bit sorry that all the negative questions take away some of the joy of the victory, but I guess that's part of the game. Stewards have decided, Lewis, that you are predominantly to blame for the accident, and you've heard before how the people at Red Bull are feeling. Do you feel the need to apologize to Max? Because probably no one can understand better than you can in what situation and what sort of state of emotion he must be in right now.
Look, I mean, at the end of the day, I've not really seen the footage. I saw a quick clip of it when I went back to the garage, but you know, I naturally will go back and have time to reflect on it. I don't think, from my current understanding, that I'm in a position to have to apologize for anything. We're out there racing. You know, I heard that Max is in hospital, and that definitely concerns me. And none of us ever want any of us to ever get injured. That's never my intention, and so I really hope that he's okay. And I'll hit him up after this, just to check that he's okay. And we live to fight another day. There'll be a lot of tough races coming up, and we have to learn to strike a decent balance. I don't agree with the stewards, but I take my penalty on the chin and get on with my job. You know, like, I'm not going to whine about it. Everyone's going to have a different opinion. I don't particularly really care what people think, so I just do what I do, and I'm really grateful for today.